And that's the heavy storms threatening parts of central Alabama today. Our first warning weather meteorologists are calling today an impact day, meaning the weather might ruin your plans tonight.
Yeah, because of the concerning conditions, we have a team coverage for your weather this evening. First off, first warning, Chief Meteorologist Jason Simpson, and of course our meteorologist Jordan West as well. Hey guys.
So it's pouring right now in Birmingham. You can hear it on our rooftop. This is what it looks like from the top of the building. Something of interest right there, Jordan. You get a lot of clouds like that this time of year. Not a scary thing, but it can be kind of scary looking with those shelf clouds like that.
That's right. And every now and then we hear the occasional lightning strike or thunder. And we could see that the rest of this evening. And we could see some brief winds, but the more advanced severe weather threat is tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely Saturday is going to be the day that we key in on for the greater risk of severe thunderstorms. That again, that view looking down toward Homewood and Mountain Brook, that is Shades Mountain from the top of our building here. Just over on the side of the screen would be the Vulcan. So if you're looking from downtown Birmingham up, Vulcan's to the left, our tower is to the right, and this is what we're looking at. You got a big storm right over top of the south side, UAB, Children's, Regents Field. That downpour is tracking toward 5 points, and you got very heavy rain now falling from John Carroll High School on Lakeshore out around Samford University, Homewood High School, Pizitz, into Vestavia, Cahaba Heights, the Colonnade right out here on exit 19. And then it's pouring also down around South Lake and Valleydale Road, exit 247. So all this is tracking across southern Jefferson and northern Shelby County at a rate of about 20 miles per hour. So it's a slow mover, and it's going to drop a lot of rain in a very, very short period of time. In fact, as we put storm tracks on this whole complex, we'll look at it from top to bottom. This leading edge here that's right about Liberty Park at the moment is tracking eastbound, and if it holds together over the next hour, which we think it will, Sickert Hollow Park is essentially where it is now. Leeds, Vandiver, Sterrett would be in the path of that, as well as the Alabama Boys Ranch. The southern part of this that's over Hoover and North Shelby County headed toward places like Meadowbrook and Chelsea and the Oak Mountain State Park area. You're looking at Vincent to Sterrett just after 5 o'clock, Chelsea at about 4:33. More heavy storms in Tuscaloosa County around Samantha, downtown Tuscaloosa, and then some pretty hefty downpours too in Coleman and in Winston counties right now, but most of that activity not severe. Storms will be tapering off this evening, steamy tomorrow morning, and then severe thunderstorms are likely tomorrow afternoon, and Saturday is our alert day. First warning alert day, this level 3 threat of severe weather. Wind gusts could go over 70 miles per hour in some of the storms tomorrow, especially within this orange band across the middle of the state. So this gets started tomorrow about noon to 4 p.m. And then from about 2 o'clock until 8 o'clock, it's Tuscaloosa County and Jefferson County, Walker, Coleman, Blount, St. Clair, Shelby, Etowah, Calhoun, and Chelsea into the Cherokee County. And then after 5 p.m., those storms are moving down toward the south. So 6 a.m. to noon on Saturday, it's just sunny, hot, and humid. Our alert weather, this higher end risk of severe weather from noon to 8 p.m. And then after 8 p.m., we're going to have more storms come in. And Jordan, this is a train that just keeps rolling and rolling through the weekend and into next week.
That's right. Definitely got some more thunderstorms on the way. And as you mentioned, Saturday is that alert day, and Sunday and Monday are our first warning impact days. And that just means the weather isn't as dangerous and more so a nuisance or an inconvenience. So let's first start with Sunday. We're under a level 1 of 5 on the scale. Once again, heavy downpours, gusty wind. A few of the thunderstorms that do develop could contain some very small hail as well. And those are the impacts, but the main impacts will be the lightning threat. So if you hear thunder roar, go indoors. Make sure you have our WVTM 13 app downloaded. It will tell you when lightning is near you if you turn on your locations. But this is the wave that Jason was talking about that's coming in tomorrow. But we got some more thunderstorms developing just west of Huntsville as early as 10 p.m. Saturday. And as the instability and the fuel we need for these stronger thunderstorms kind of refuel the atmosphere, we could see more stronger thunderstorms develop as we work our way into 3 a.m. Sunday. At this point, the line of thunderstorms has developed, and it's right over Gadsden, Odenville, Aniana, north of Birmingham, Samantha, and Reform. And then the further south this line gets, the more instability it has to work with, and therefore the stronger these thunderstorms could become. So this is 6 a.m. Sunday over Alexander City, Clinton, over Demopolis, as we continue to move southward. Now, with the atmosphere pretty unstable as we work our way into the afternoon. We can't rule out a few isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms, some of which could pack a punch, but I think the main severe weather threat remains further south of Highway 80. So here's a quick look at the timeline. 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. in North Alabama, mainly north of Aniana, north of Jasper and Fayette, Birmingham, Hoover, Vestavia, Calera, as far east as Talladega, Anniston, Roanoke, Tuscaloosa, Aliceville. The timing for you guys, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. closer to that Highway 80 corridor, closer to New Bern and Selma and Montgomery as well. And then we repeat this process all over again on Monday. The Storm Prediction Center has outlined a preliminary level 2 threat for severe weather, but that can and will change between now and then. It looks like we do have some lightning picking up on the lightning intensity, so more of a scattered risk for some strong thunderstorms, especially with the heat index in the upper 80s, some of which could be severe. So we'll keep an eye out on that and let you know as we gain more information. But overall, it looks like a stormy week with highs in the mid 80s, but heat indices feeling a lot warmer than that.